Hey restorers, today I don't have a restoration. Today I'm actually going to be doing a disassembly teardown of a lawnmower. What we got here is a good example of what happens when you don't clean your deck off. You can see how this is completely rotted through. They actually try to do a little patching, but this is basically beyond any kind of repair. So I'm going to use the motor probably on another deck. Just tested it out, shot some card cleaner in there, fired it up so it runs. It's got some good parts. So I'm just going to do a disassembly. What you like to do is, I don't know if it's still here or not, but I like to try to get the part number if there's a label under here. Maybe, maybe not. Interesting what they did with some reinforcements here. It's like a little angle bracket and bolts and wow. Okay, well, let me some items here and pop the engine off. Tear the rest of it apart. The reason why I would like the part number is because then I can look up the model and get all the parts list. So I would have the parts list for everything on here. Take this blade off. Five-eighths. Probably never had a blade sharpening on this. Wow, that's beat up bad. This blade adapter, actually, surprisingly, seems to not be seized on the shaft. Well, that to me is a shocker. Something in this kind of condition I would figure would be seized. I just tap this off with a little hammer. Let me clean this up a little bit. Okay, so got lucky here that this blade adapter came off without any real problems. Surprisingly, not really much rust on this shaft. So I uncovered 3 bolts, 1/2 inch, right here to pull off to get the motor off. If we get lucky, it'll actually come out without snapping off. Now, so this engine doesn't drop, I'm going to go on the back side and block it with something before I take that last bolt off. Okay, got it propped up. So we can just pull this off now. Okay, so I pulled the motor off. I got some other blade bolts, the adapter, the blade. So that's all cleaned up. Just have Got the wheels, cables, handle. Take this cover off. Transmissions here. So we'll start taking the rest of it off. I got my tripod set up. Trying out my new tool. Patch job there. It's probably structural. Nice piece of angle iron. And hold this thing together. So, wow. I guess if the transmission probably works. So rotate, and then you have to squeeze this lever to get it to work. Yep, it's trying to drive. One wheel is good. Looks like this one's gone. Wheels off. Little pin here. Pull the handle off. This whole transmission will come off. Really see how badly we just rotted completely around here. Okay, so I don't know if you want to see me taking out bolts and things. Probably just strip the rest of this stuff off, show you what we got. Okay, so after that, that's what we have. Got a cover, transmission, obviously got a good running engine, blade adapter, the trans belt, probably a shot blade. Those are the bolts for the engine. Blade bolt, some miscellaneous other hardware. This kind of deck uses this offset, so uses this little plastic offset. Got the door, back door, set of wheels in fair condition. Still got to pull that trans off. And got a handle assembly here. Order these parts here, and whatever I don't need, I might be able to even sell some on eBay. You know, some of these plastics might sell. This cover here, that's not in the best of condition, but anyway, so probably use this one in the future and mount it up on another deck, probably down the road in a few months when I find one for it. All right, thanks. Hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. Thanks.